Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Royce. I am your runner, and today I solve the full auto versus semi-auto question with the field rules of Kiowa Creek Airsoft. Let's get into the video. The 5 different primary guns that you can use at Kiowa Creek range and give you different advantages as well as different disadvantages while you're on the field. These 5 are the SMG, the standard rifle, the DMR, the LMG or support, and then the sniper. The first primary weapon class we're going to talk about is the SMG. If it has a 45 caliber magazine or a 9mm magazine, it is allowed to go full auto as long as it shoots under 1 joule of power. This allows guns like the CZ Scorpion, the Crytek Chris Vector, and my UMP 45 here to be used on the field and have a different play style to them. The next classification we're going to talk about is your standard rifle. Anything that shoots 5.56, your M4s, your SCARs. I also have a Masada that I run. These guns are allowed to shoot 1.5 joules of power, semi-automatic only, and no minimum engagement distance. This is going to be your standard type of field play that most of you guys are going to be accustomed to on the field. The next classification we're going to talk about is the DMR. It's become a fan favorite in Airsoft over the course of at least the last year, as long as I've been back into Airsoft. But the rules are slightly different with this one. You are restricted to semi-automatic only, but you do get extra power, 1.87 joules, with a 50-foot minimum engagement distance. And honestly, with that much more power in your gun, you're probably going to outreach that 50 feet extra you have to stay back. On to the fourth classification. This one's your support role, or your LMG. Much like the DMR, you do have a 1.87 joule limit, as well as a 50-foot minimum engagement distance. But the difference is, your job is to keep heads down so you can go full auto in this role while you're out on the field. The final classification we're going to talk about is the sniper role. Snipers play a crucial part on the airsoft field, being kind of the ninjas. They have to go, hide somewhere, not get seen, and pick off the enemy players from afar. They have a 2.8 joule limit, as well as a 75-foot minimum engagement distance, and must be bolt action. In conclusion, Kiowa Creek has given a lot of different platforms, a lot of different playability. When speaking to the manager of Kiowa Creek, he told me he wanted to give a place for everybody to come and bring different variations of guns, giving everybody their own personal play style on the field, or if people want to switch it up, they have an option. They're not just running your standard rifle every single time they go out to the field. Now, when I play at Kiowa Creek, I love running my Masada, as you can see over my shoulder, or my UMP 45, which is what you saw earlier in the video. This gives me 2 different play styles and allows me to change up when one's getting a little stale and, I need to get out of my own element, figure out a new way to play, and ultimately go out and sling BBs in a different way. Honestly, guys, I think this solves the full auto versus semi-auto debate in Airsoft. It gives everybody a platform and it opens up a lot more variation. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Like, comment down below with your thoughts on the rule sets, and subscribe if you so feel. I'm releasing 1 video every week, whether it's going to be gameplay or this style of video. But as always, I will see you next time right here on Runner Airsoft.